King news, more trouble for ABBA KYARI as NDLEA probe 3 billion tramadol seizure. Hello, my wonderful people. This man has gotten so deep in crime that only God can truly save us from the current predicament, and how much this guy has involved himself. You know what tramadol is? My dear, it's a harmful substance, very harmful. And ABBA KYARI more is just coming up. And you know the funniest thing? Being a police officer was a very good disguise, very fantastic disguise, so much so that the person you least expected. So the things are coming, and he'll be going with his convoy. Other security agencies will see him on the way, and they will say, let him go, let him pass. Okay, but yet he's the one carrying all the wrong things that the government is holding people for and preventing people from doing. He's the one, enhancing it and being the big drug borrow, and the distribution channel, and making things unbearable, and making, some children go crazy out of it. Peer pressure and the rest is not an excuse for you to get involved in every form of crime. However, his aiding such has allowed these things to go on. Now there is a seizure of a 3 billion worth tramadol. Guess what? ABBA KYARI is being probed and is involved. My dear, the scale is large. Let's get all the details. More trouble for ABBA KYARI as NDLEA probes 3 billion tramadol seizure. Can you imagine? More troubles appears to be looming for the suspended commander of the Inspector General of Police Intelligent Response Team, IRT. ACP ABBA KYARI, as the National Law Drug Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, launched into the probe of the seizure of a large consignment of tramadol, an illegal drug in Lagos, causing youth to go even mental. The alleged seizure, it was learned, was not disclosed to the agency initially. The NDLEA Sunday Vanguard understood at the weekend commenced the probe as those close to ABBA KYARI in the police were believed to be worried that more alleged illegitimate link to the team led by the police officer may be uncovered, are trying to do what we call security breach and get him smuggled out. However, NDLEA have beefed up serious security around the premises of where ABBA KYARI is being held, and even preventing visitors from coming in. ABBA KYARI had been arrested last week after the NDLEA busted a drug ring operation operating the Brazil, Ethiopia, Nigerian route. The agency alleged that he was a member of the syndicate and went ahead to ask a court to extend his detention to facilitate investigation into the activities of the team. Sources close to NDLEA told Sunday Vanguard at the weekend that ABBA KYARI's team has been linked to the alleged seizure of a large consignment of tramadol in a warehouse at Amowo or Dolphin area of Lagos State. The consignment, according to the source, was worth 3 billion naira. 3 billion naira, and it was imported into Nigeria by an individual who claimed to be a pharmacist. IRT, it was learned, allegedly got winds of the consignment and stormed the warehouse where the illegal drug was stored, leading to the seizure. Multi-source at the NDLEA said the agency originally should have been told of the alleged seizure, which was said to have taken place last year, saying ABBA KYARI's team did not involve the agency of the development because they were involved. What this means is that the IRT may have sold the consignment of tramadol to a cartel after storming the Awo or Dolphin warehouse and seizing the tramadol, one of the sources has said. We have launched a probe into the case with a view to getting the root of the problem. Efforts to get to the NDLEA spokesman, Mr. Femi Babafemi, to comment on the story last night was unsuccessful. But the top officer at the agency headquarters in Abuja told Sunday Vanguard that operatives were investigating the case now. So, ABBA KYARI men, they will seize consignment and they will hold it to themselves. Can you see what's going on? They will see something, they will hold it to themselves. Welcome to Nigeria, by the way. In case you're not aware, you're welcome. Where they will seize consignment and hold it to themselves like they are the boss. You don't get it. So it's their own. They will seize it, they will hold it to themselves, they will be the one to. I don't understand it all. Nigerians, can you see what is happening? Can you really see what is going on? This is a country where, security agencies, eyes are not put on them to probe them, to investigate and to understand their activities. Okay, nobody is really paying attention to what are they doing. And when there is an allegation levied against them, there are no units to investigate, a unit that is, not connected, no bias. That will, Nigeria. If you are a whistleblower and you blow whistle, you go enter trouble. Oh. As you they come up for the police station, say you go report, say you sit this person, they go call the person. Now one of your boys just come here now, our men they come your office, so try know what you go do. Where they come now, your boy just say you do this thing, tell us where you deal. Say they can't show us. So before you get there, they have cleaned up the place. Then you'll be the one in trouble. Police will say you give a fake, information, and it's all messy. But you gave a real. So that kind of person, what will give that person courage to ever leak out anything that could be indicting to the nation, to the well-being of anybody, if he knows when you have been burnt before? So how can the nation move forward? I tell you what, overseas, okay, if you blow whistle, okay, if you blow whistle, say, there is an allegation, blah, 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 blah. Even your boss is not permitted to tell the person who revealed it. If your boss is fined, he is hindering investigation and will be dealt with. He or she himself will be investigated, and it's going to be you're going to be you are more protected. That's bottom line. That's what I'm trying to say. Nigeria, there is no such thing. There is no such thing to a large extent. That's why people do and undo, and to a large extent they get away with it. How can we ever move forward if people know the truth but cannot speak because even the government itself? Okay, there is no truth, there is no honesty, there is no justice in our system. People do and undo and they get away with it. How can you ever, trust that you will get truth from that kind of thing? So that's why people are skeptical. They'll rather keep it to themselves. You may know something, you say, make I can't talk, make I can't die, leave my children. But we are supposed to be making these things known so that the government can facilitate, information and know. But how do we do this? How? Leave us a comment. God bless you. Do have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us is bye for now. Bye.